According to the EU Health Report, cardiovascular diseases are the leading cause of death in Europe, accounting for almost 40% of all deaths in the EU countries. That is, each year cardiovascular diseases cause over 4 million deaths in Europe and over 1.9 million deaths in the European Union. Specifically, familial cardiomyopathy is widely spread globally, affecting people of any age and sex, and it is a rather common disease in Europe. Statistics show that about 1 out of every 500 people suffer from this type of cardiomyopathy. Familial cardiomyopathy is also the most common cause of sudden cardiac arrest in young people, including young athletes.
SilicoFCM project is in Silico core projects. We are consisting for a number of the partners from technical side, clinical side and computer side. The main aim to build a computational platform to reduce clinical trial in drug release for cardiomyopathy. Cardiomyopathy is the big disease and many humans suffer from this. This project will bring completely new computational platform and we are making the new technology which consists from finite element simulation, data mining and bioinformatics simulation.
The aim of the SilicoFCM project is to develop a computational platform for in silico clinical trials of familial cardiomyopathy that would take into consideration a comprehensive list of patient-specific features, genetic, biological, pharmacologic, clinical, imaging and patient-specific cellular aspects, capable of optimizing and testing medical treatment strategy with the purpose of maximizing positive therapeutic outcome, avoiding adverse effects, drug interactions, preventing sudden cardiac death, shortening time between the drug treatment commencement and the desired result. The basic idea of the SilicoFCM project is to make cloud computational platform which will connect basic experimental research with clinical study and bioinformatics, data mining and image processing tools, using very advanced computer models of familial cardiomyopathy and drug and patient database and regulative in order to reduce animal and clinical studies.
Main aim of the project is to reduce the clinical trials but also animal trials and animal experiments. We are doing a lot of research in experimental lab, then we are connected to the computational lab and make it with the supercomputer, the cloud platform which will bring the new technology which will be used in the clinics and which will be used for the clinical trials. We are consist of a number of the partners from technical, clinical and informatics sides, and we are wanting to make the new technology and to build it and to make impact for all of the world.
The coordinator of the project is BioIRC from Kragujevac, Serbia, an SME which accomplished significant results in the field of bioengineering that are prominent at the national and international level, especially in the area of computer simulation of the cardiovascular system. SilicoFCM Consortium consists of 14 partners representing universities, institutes, clinics and SMEs from 7 EU countries: the United Kingdom, Germany, Italy, France, Spain, Slovenia, Greece, and Serbia and the USA. In order to reach the project objectives and ensure smooth realization of project activities, it is necessary to have a well-balanced consortium with high-level expertise, broad experience and technical skills, as well as competencies that are complementary and that can be successfully combined to cover different aspects of a multidisciplinary project. SilicoFCM is therefore carefully set up so as to cover both academic and non-academic areas, as well as a wide geographical coverage.
How we will do it? First of all, we would like to make a connection between experiment and computational simulation. We will do like this, so we will make the experiment for sarcomeric protein, then we'll put these experimental results to the computational simulation for Gaussian point and make introduction for the finite element simulation. Then we will collect the imaging from the patients, from the real cases, and try to make 3D reconstruction, virtual database, repository of the patients, and then test the new drugs.
My name is Lazar Velitsky and I'm the principal investigator for the SilicoFCM here at our site. I'm a cardiac surgeon and a professor of surgery, and together with a team of 10 medical doctors and experts from the Institute of Cardiovascular Diseases Vojvodina, we are working on patients with hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. Hypertrophic cardiomyopathy is a common inherited cardiomyopathy occurring in about 1 in 500 individuals. HCM is a disorder without a distinct geographic, ethnic or sex pattern of distribution. Hypertrophic cardiomyopathy occurs if heart muscle cells enlarge and cause the walls of the ventricles, usually the left ventricle, to thicken. The ventricle size often remains normal, but the thickening may block blood flow out of the ventricle. If this happens, the condition is called obstructive hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. This extensive clinical analysis will be further on used by technical partners of the SilicoFCM consortium for the construction of various HCM models. The final goal of the project is to create a model of the heart with HCM that would replicate all the complex relationships between the proteins, genes, receptors, and would be able to allow in silico testing of the new drugs as well as patient-specific treatment optimization.